Isaac, what's happening, buddy? Hey, Dearman. So, Dearman, you pop in my channel, and the first thing you do is ask when El Canon is going on. I don't know, buddy. That means you don't much care for my channel, then, Dearman. That's like me walking into Walmart and say, when does Target close? Not that we're in any kind of competition or anything. I like El. Isaac, what you got going on this afternoon? I know Philip just went off, so that's kind of why I popped on here real quick. Hoping we'd have a few people show up anyway. Hey, KB. How are you doing, buddy? What do you have to do to get a hobby searcher card? If it's okay with your parents, you can go to my About page and find my email address on my About page and send me your address, and I'll send you one. I'll be happy for you to have one. Man, this delay is killing me. No problem, buddy. You're one of the cool kids that are in this hobby, so I'll do anything I can for you. You and Brian Wynn are my two favorites. I haven't seen Wynn in a long time. KB, you need to put your name on in the email. Email too. I've had a couple of people that I've sent these cards to. I only know their handle. I don't know what their name is, so I'm not sure if they're getting to them or not. Patreon Pirate. I don't think I have his real name, so I've got a letter addressed to Patreon Pirate going to him. So we'll be rolling the dice to see if it makes it his way. No problem, buddy. So hoping Philip would come here so I could wave these Red Sox cards that I just pulled in front of his face. I need to put my here, I'll put it in chat for you, KB. I thought I had it to where you could access it in there, but I just put it over on the side, Isaac, so people can see it. Put it right next to my dog. So there's my email address, KB. Hey, John. So you see that, Isaac? Yeah, my son actually drew that logo for me. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, I collect more things than baseball cards, and one of the things that I collect action figures and old time action figures because I'm kind of an old guy. And Star Trek was one of my favorite things with the Mego action figures. So that's kind of why I did the Captain Kirk as my logo at first. It was just a picture of one of those action figures I did for my logo, and my son took that and ran with it. I really like that logo. He did a great job on it. He's pretty talented. He did all that on his iPad. He got his first job and his first real job, and the first thing he bought was an iPad Pro with one of the pens, and went about doing this stuff. That looks great. Really pleased with it. Okay, Kevin. As soon as I get me some stamps, I'll send you one out. Yeah, he was pretty meticulous about it. He's a perfectionist. Yes, I'm a Yankees fan. I'm a Yankees and a Dodgers fan, but Yankees is my number one. I've been a Yankees fan longer. I've been a Dodgers fan. I just chose the Dodgers because I wanted to have a National League team that I wanted to pull for too, in addition to American League team. So a few years ago, I decided the Dodgers were it because I've always liked the players on the Dodgers, Kirk Gibson and Fernando Valenzuela, and some of those guys that have come up like that. I remember watching them and really liking them. I didn't really pull for them at the time, but I always liked their players. I've seen them play live. I've seen them play the Braves, but I've never been to LA to see a game. So that's kind of Philip, buddy. That's kind of on my bucket list to do. I want to go out to LA to go see a Dodgers game. Hey, I pulled a couple of Topps Update Chrome cards you might be interested in, Philip. Do you have those yet, Philip? How about this Xander Bogaerts short print from 2018? Went through all my stuff the other day just to see what short prints I had, and that was one of only 2 that I had in all my 2018 collection. Hey, Hard R. How's it going, buddy? Oh, I haven't seen that. I gotta go back and I haven't seen Whoop Ass Wednesday. Haven't been doing watching me videos this week. I just put a video out on the hot box and hot corner box and the games of the Gym of the Games thing, and then I just got 4 boxes of Topps Chrome Update that I got today and broke those. I did a video. That Perez. What? I guess I'm out of the loop. I haven't seen Urban pull. So Urban pulled a 1-on-1 Joey Votto. What did he pull it out of? A bad glare on it. Nolan Ryan card. Thanks, man. Dan, do you display people's cards or do you collect them? Oh, it came out of the Chrome, the regular Chrome or Chrome Update? Okay, so it's regular Chrome still. I mean, man, 1-on-1 Votto, potential future Hall of Famer. Not too shabby. I didn't shell out $200 for a Chrome hobby box. I just didn't go that route. Oh, Isaac pulled the 1-on-1. Sweet. Hey, Urban. Man, you got my card yet? I know we got to go all international and everything to get you mail sent up there, but I think everybody else has gotten theirs. I got a couple that I didn't have addresses for. I had to send out. Ricky, there's another one I sent a card to. Did you get my card? Awesome. Ripped in half. Well, that's what happens when you send it in a normal letter. Got caught in a sorter, I guess. I didn't put much value on it since, since it was a custom card, so I didn't like put it in a mailer or anything like that. Put it in a regular envelope. Part of the reason I put it in a regular envelope because I knew it would aggravate Urban to no end. Yeah, I didn't care about those sending out. You know, if they made it fine, if they didn't fine. If I'm sending something that somebody I sold to somebody, I'm a lot more careful with it. Nothing yet, man. Of course, we've had that bad weather up your way. It's probably delayed because of that. Maybe I sent it to the right place. I think I sent it according to the return address, the last one that you sent me a package. I still have Pirates and Elkanon sitting here. I've got to send out. We've had some major rain here, so I know it's slowed things down. No, I can't even pull his leg that much. Urban knows better. Yeah, we had, what day was it? Day before yesterday, I came home and the power was out for about 3 hours here, which is unusual. Hey, I'll check this, what I pulled out of update box. Pulled a Will Smith short print. It's the first one of these I've seen. That's pretty cool. And I've got a gold Keston Hero. I mean, there's a million of those golds, but still a numbered card. And then my Topps Chrome update. And I've got one of the common autos. Still an auto, but it's a common auto. Pulled it out of a box. So I got pretty much all the good guys out of the Chrome update that I did. Vladdy, Eloy, Will Smith, Biggio, P. Alonso, here. Where's my gas? Got my gas there. Yeah, I did Urban. There wasn't anything in there worth showing. Unless you want to go through my fabulous 91 Fleer pool that I've got, that the top two cards in the pack were Brett Butler. I don't even know why I opened a stupid pack up. It's crazy. That is the ugliest set of all time. Makes me want to go outside and burn them. It did have a Bowman Chrome 2008 pack in it, which was pretty cool, but it's got Sabathia on there and Robinson Cano. But problem was there was 5 cards in the pack. One of them was a freaking checklist. And then one of I think it was the Gem of Games, got stupid triple play. I didn't even bother opening those. Give them to a kid or something that might be interested in them. Yeah, I was pretty close to it. Of course, I've got the box, Ricky, you know, I've ordered both of them online, just, you know, because it's rare that I can find anything that I want in the Targets that I have around here. So I just found it online, the hot corner box, and got it. One of the tabs had been open, so somebody obviously searched it. So it was probably sitting on the shelf, and somebody went in and looked at it and put it in the damaged goods or something inside. They're going to send that to their online people, which makes me crazy. Yeah, it's just kind of, it's aggravating. I mean, it was obvious. I mean, because the thing was completely flipped. I wish I would have videoed it a little bit more. I may have done some of it in the video, but if the tab was obviously pulled back and you can push down and see what packs were in there. I don't think they'd listen if I did. I've already opened the stupid thing up. I'm pretty good natured about stuff like that, so I don't, you know, my antennas go up, but I think, no, maybe I'm just mistaken. No, I wasn't mistaken. Irvin, you see my silver auto? I know it's a fake auto or stamped auto, but got my silver auto from your free break. That was awesome. Appreciate that, man. That's a really cool card. Pamela Anderson card. Where'd you pull that out of? Pull it out of one of the Allen Gitter things. You're a better man than me, Ricky. I didn't think about that. You pulled a Pamela Anderson card out of a Donruss hockey pack. Somehow that doesn't add up, unless it was really cold when they took the picture of it. Ah, Pamela from the 90s, not Pamela from now. So I thought a really cool series I would do. See if I can wait a second for my camera to pan up since I can't really see it until it's there. A really cool series to do would be compare. Everybody talks about the update sets in top. So everybody says, well, the update's better because it's not included in the complete set, and the cards are more rare, and there's really nothing good in any of the sets. So I thought it would be kind of cool to get Series 2 from the last few years and then do a comparison. So I got a blaster box from 16, 17, 18, and 19, and thought it might be cool to go through and look at the rookies that they actually put in at that time, and see how they kind of stack up from year to year to see if it's even of value to pick up a Series 2 box. I think it's always a value to get an update, but Series 1's questionable. But you know, I might could do one on Series 1, because look at 17. That was the first Aaron Judge rookie card that came out, so there's a lot that went along with that. But just something different. So I don't know if I'll do it all at one time or break it up. I may break it up just because I can put a little more focus on who we're looking for in those boxes. I also picked up a 26 update blaster, hoping to get the Blake Snell out of that. I don't know if I'll do a video on that, or I'll just sit in my chair and break that one. And I've got some more boxes of Chrome Update coming in, but I think I'm going to put those on the shelf. Need to get them out of my face. I won't open them. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, obviously we know what's in the 19 and the 18 as far as the good rookies. I had to go back and look at my list. There weren't a whole lot in 17. It was all in one and update. And then 16, I don't think there was really anybody there either. So it's interesting how Topps is, what their strategy is as far as trying to get people to buy those sets. Because I would do Series 2 over Series 1 any day. I would probably do Series 2 and update for the ones when I'm collecting from here on out, unless there's just something crazy out of one, like the short print for Vladdy that they didn't have the number for in Series 2. If they did something like that in Series 1, that'd be worth it. Of course, this next Series 1 is probably going to have a couple of good rookies in it too, kind of like the 17. So will be worth picking up from there. I'm not sure. Gavin Lux will probably be in there. I'd like to pick his card up since it wasn't in update. Urban, my targets are horrible about restocking. It's hard to find anything in there. I never could find the Bowman mega boxes in there. So I just started hawking the website. You can actually go to the website and do a search for it, for the box. And when it pulls up, there's a checkbox, and it's supposed to list things that are out of stock. And you can click that checkbox and you can find it, and then go in there, and there's kind of a notification thing that you can check where it'll email you when it comes back in stock. So I got a couple of those that came. I lucked out the first time I went in there and found it and then ordered it, but and then I got an email another day that I could have ordered some more and I didn't do it, but I still have that thing turned on. I did the same thing for the Bowman Mega Box. If they ever get some of those back in stock, I'd love to have some of those, but I haven't seen them. No 2019 the title. I did 2019 Topps Chrome update, and it pulled from that. I could drop a. Let's see if I could drop a link. Hey guys, they are available now. So if you want to go get some from Target, pop in there right now. 2019 Chrome Update Mega Box. I'm actually paying for one right now, so I'm buying some more. Tell me it's already sold out. I guess I got the last two or something. I'm looking up. You do have the link, Urban? Oh, let me get it real quick. After I pay here. Yeah, 19 bucks. Man, I should have applied my Target credit circle thing. I was too busy trying to find it. Yeah, it still says it's available. Let's drop you the link here real quick. Try that link. Mountain, how are you, buddy? I just ordered me 3 more boxes. And then I actually bought 3 boxes off of eBay before I found those online. And my it'll show up, probably show up before my eBay. Sorry, on the phone. All right, I'm back. Sorry. When the wife calls, you have to pick up the phone. Glad you got some, Urban. How many of those did you order? If you're still on, and not everybody gave up on me. Mountain, did you get my card? Have I already asked you that? Lots. You're a bigger man than me. 15. Gosh. Are you going to store them away, or what are you going to do? Are you going to try to do breaks with them, or what are you going to try to do, Urban? Or is this not something to talk about on a live stream? 15, man. Savannah storage, gotcha. So I haven't not displaying this prominently enough. Got to display it prominently enough. And this Conseco I pulled from brakes and stuff. I mean, it is barely off center. It makes me want to go send the thing off. I've never really considered doing anything for sending off for grading, but I really think that's an awesome card. That's the best one I've ever. I've always seen those, and they've always been off center, but that's probably one of the best ones I've ever seen. And PSE 10 of that thing is going for like $150. I have not looked up what this guy is. Last I saw it was about 150. Yeah, the Chrome update's already out of stock, Urban. I went and acted like I was going to try to order some more. You probably cleaned them out. Man, there is a super short print. Let me swap over here. I've got to show you this. Hey, Hardar. I've got to show you this real quick. Super short print of Vladdy from Update Auto, and it was listed at three grand, but the best offer was accepted, so I'm not quite sure how much it went for. But that is unreal. I haven't seen mine in here yet. Mine's the Legacy of Baseball. So there's one only sold for 71 bucks. Here's one for 110. 127. For some reason they're not going as high as some of the other ones. But still, I don't think I have a new card like that that's worth that much. I don't think I have any card in my collection that's worth that much. You know, maybe $50, $60, but not $130. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Hard R, you can keep checking on online. I got mine got my boxes online. And Urban just bought 15 of them, but they're already out of stock again. Hey, Stemmers. Mountain, are you still on? No, he's on. I see he left. Gonna do a giveaway video. Cool. Told my wife I was going to order some food. You see, I'm doing it. Oh, Bobby and Stemmers hooking up on Facebook. Oh, you have a store on Facebook? Cool. I've tried doing. I've sold a couple of things on there. I've got some sports prints that I've sold locally. That I've sold stuff on there, but I've always had a hard time finding. I'll see a lot of people find these huge lots of baseball cards on there, and I just haven't found anybody like that yet. So you have a store there, but you don't sell anything. Okay, DoorDash, you're starting to get on my nerves. Crafts, cool. I think DoorDash has crashed. Is Urban, you live tonight? I know L is live tonight and he's doing a break. I've got to. All right, see you, Bobby. I know he's doing a break. I've been debating on whether or not I want to buy into it, but at the same time, man, I've spent a lot of money on these boxes, and I just spent some more. Hey, Lefty Luke, Levi, what's happening, buddy? See you, Bobby. Lefty Luke. I do not have 83 Topps boxes. Everything that I've, up until recently, everything that I've bought, I've opened. I've done some kind of break on after Savannah goes to bed. But these last two that I got a Donruss 1990 from Jab's Patreon deal, and then I also bought an 86 Topps, which there's not anybody really good in that because all the good rookies are in the traded. But I always like the design, so I bought the box. I'm just going to stick it on a shelf. So I'm really not tempted to open it. These guys up here, I want to rip them right now, and I probably will pretty soon in the series I'm going to do. It's hard for me to, I got some in the mail today. I had to take them up, put them in the closet, so I won't be looking at them. Oh, I haven't shown this. Look what I picked up, Urban. It's hard for me to see what camera angle I need to look at. Kind of nice. It's an 86, I believe. Yeah, 86 Fleer. And, I bought it off some of my eBay, so, it could be a fake signature. I don't know. I don't care. It looks accurate. Goes along with my Paul O'Neill that I've got that's kind of done like that. The sets I would like to buy and stick on the shelf somewhere. I'd like to buy an 85 since I've already broken an 85 Donruss. So I'd like to stick that on the shelf and just keep it for a while because those things keep going up and up. And especially if Clemens ever gets in the Hall of Fame, it's going to be really good. I'd like to get that one to stick on there. 86 probably. I mean, even though there's only one or two good rookies in there, that box is still really popular. Man, it's like a pain in the butt. Yeah, Urban's doing 85 Topps break. He's got a set break, so he's already broken everything out, and he's put stuff in packs to buy, so he'll do you right. You buy into that set break he's got, he'll do you right. I've bought a lot of 85 Topps lately. Oh, when are you going to do that, Urban? I love that box. 86 is my favorite, and I've said this time and time again. 86 Donruss is my favorite design. 85 is second to that, and then probably 87 Donruss is next to that. Those are my top three. It's probably because when I was that's when I was in the prime of when I was collecting before. I love those things. I love those black. I'll buy into that 85. I'll have to. That's another one of my kryptonite boxes. I've gotten, I think I've gotten everything I can get out of an 86 now, unless I just buy one, stick on the shelf. So I finally pulled the freaking Canseco, which has been my my whale. It's been my Moby Dick. So I finally pulled that. So now I'm kind of done with it. I like opening them up too, but I also want to keep them. That's my problem. It's like I'd like to do some of these breaks like that and sell spots, but I also want to keep them. I'm a hoarder. I like hoarding cards. It's like, I sell some stuff on eBay, but it's the ones I don't want or I have multiples of, and then nobody wants those. Everybody wants this guy here, and I ain't selling that one. I'm not selling that one because I'm hoping he hits 75 home runs or something, and then I can sit back and sell it for trout money. Sweet. So Urban, on your Patreon packs, are you going to actually put something on there saying that it's a Patreon pack? Because I get so much stuff from you, I open it up, I go, okay, and you put free stuff and everything you send too. Okay, is this part of Patreon? Is this part of what I bought? I'm gonna have to go back and think. So I was wondering if you were just gonna put a note on it. I mean, that would be beneficial to me. So I actually knew what was what, because I hate opening stuff up and going, ooh, did I actually buy this or what? Because it used to be I was on multiple channels doing stuff. It's mainly yours, and it'll say Urbox or Urpack. Awesome, sweet. I actually had somebody sign up, the very first person to sign up on my Patreon page that I set up a few weeks ago. Got in a $3 tier, and I don't even I'm not real familiar with the guy, but he's super. It's fantastic. I was just setting the thing up to see how easy it was, and it was really easy. What you talking about my Patreon page? I haven't been advertising. I haven't said anything about it. I do not promote things very well. I don't promote myself very well. That's one of the main reasons why I'm not. One of the main reasons why I'm unemployed right now. It's because I didn't go around beating my chest on everything I ever did. So I've got my dog out here barking at everything that moves. It's really going nuts today when I was had all these packages being delivered. Crap. Uber Eats doesn't do. Feel bad about what, dude? It's under the same deal, man. I'm not. Listen, I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad doing. I just set it up to only put 2 tiers out there, see if anybody's interested. I'm not gonna have anything that you like anyway. I mean, I can put together. I only put 2 little things on there. Put a team bag together, or something like that. But like I said, the stuff I go out and buy new wise, I want to open it. I don't want to give it away. Hockey. Yeah, I've got a few hockey cards in my collection. I might be able to part with it. I don't know where they came from. They just kind of showed up in my collection. I have no idea how they got there. So if I'm on Uber Eats trying to order something to be brought in. If I order from Hooters, will a Hooters waitress bring me my food? Just putting that out there. See if anybody's had any experience with it. Classic Cards. How's it going? Who was it? Somebody's channel I was looking at the other day actually has, and it was one of the dudes that has, you know, thousands of viewers. So it's a breaker guy. He actually has a Hooters waitress doing his intro video. I mean, that was pretty unique. That was sweet. Make all the card geeks out there go nuts. I've got to go back and look and figure out who that was. I can't remember who that was. I am having a hard time with delivery services websites. Pain in the behind. I can get my priorities straight. Finally, things popping up a little bit. Craving some wings. Craving some wings. We have a local chain around here called Bumhauer's that was actually started by, actually brought buffalo wings to Alabama. He was a Alabama football player that went and played for the Jets for years and years and years, Bob Bumhauer. And he actually started a restaurant chain down here and brought wings down here for the first time. And it has really taken off and people really like it. And then we started getting, you know, Buffalo Wild Wings and all that kind of stuff too. But it's still a great place to get stuff. Lasagna stew. Okay. I've never heard of lasagna stew. What is it? How is that made up? Is it like soaked in tomato sauce or how does that work? DoorDash website dying on me. Buffalo Wild Wings. Free delivery for anything over $12. I don't know why you would order something online to be like spaghetti chili. That's another one I haven't had either, but it sounds good because I'm sure there's a lot of cheese associated with it. So anything with cheese, I'm good with. Spaghetti chili. So Urban stepped out. Isaac's still here. Who else is still on Classic? Are you still there? Says I've got 4 on here. I know I'm just tearing up the channels, making everybody want to stay while I'm ordering food. I see Jabs has released a preview video of the 2019 holiday. Duh. Let's see who else is on. Kevin's card collecting. Tom T is on. Says Philip's still on, but I don't think he's still on. I think he's already gotten his out. And then Jaspy's, but so I'm it. So I'm what you got right now. So everybody needs to jump on here and let's have a great time and fire up everybody for the night. Get ready for L's break. If anybody's not hasn't bought into his break, he's got a mixer break. I think it's Alan Ginter, Gypsy Queen, and Bowman Sterling, I believe. And it's only $15 a team. So I mean that's a pretty awesome deal right there. It would cost 3 hobby boxes. The 3 card collectors. How's it going, buddy? 3 card? I don't know if I'm sub to you. Yes, I am. I'm sub to people I don't realize I'm sub to. So I never can go through my list to watch videos because it does it out, sorts it alphabetically, and I don't get down to the bottom. So I'm gonna have to start at the bottom, start going up. All right, DoorDash is taking me off. Let's see if I can do it on the phone if it's better. Rangers cards. I do. I mean, I've got a bunch of Rangers cards. I mean, it's all common stuff. So I don't know if it's anything that you want to buy. I do have a. I can't remember the guy's name. And 90 Donruss. Was it Ruben Sierra or I can't remember who was the big Rangers rookie back then. Any ones you can buy right now? No, buddy, I don't have it sitting right in front of me. I'd have to go dig through some stuff. And again, it's nothing that you'd want probably. But I've got, I can't remember the guy's name, but I've got the, I think it might be Ruben Sierra. I've got the air card where it's a reverse of him, which is pretty cool. Shows him batting the wrong way, what he normally batting. So I take it you're a Rangers fan, 3 card. Who is your favorite player, 3 card, unless you dropped off? Down to 3 people watching. I'm inspiring the masses. DoorDash is having a rough time today. So I've got this Urban, you're a professional, so I can ask you about it. I've got a lead on a job that's local here, which is nice because it's not Peoria, Illinois. But anyway, I've got a lead on a job here, and it's through an executive search firm, and they want me to fill out this blasted questionnaire. I guess they're trying to determine what my communication skills are, which my written communication skills are pretty good, but I was wondering if there's any way I could find something to help me along with that process, because when I write papers and all, I got my master's not too long ago, and when I write papers, I sit there and I dwell over it and over and over and over again, because I'm a perfectionist with it. I was wondering if you were aware of anything like that, any resources for stuff like that. Wish Prominent here was here. I know he would have some ideas too. Uh-oh. Not good, Isaac. The port on your phone. It's through a recruiter, so it's a bunch of, you know, open-ended questions, and I want to make sure that I'm not shortchanging it, because I'd really like to get this job, and trying to find something that to help me. I won't say cheat, but at least give me some ideas on stuff. I want to plug. Well, at least it's not your phone. What do you have? You have an Android or an iPhone, Isaac? Yeah, I guess I could go that route. I just haven't. I don't know. Stressing me out. Stressing me out. As of next week, I'll be officially halfway through my severance, so I gotta start kicking something in gear. Not that I haven't been looking, it's just, you know, I've got to take it up a notch or something. I don't know what I need to do. I was hoping I would have something before now. I wish I had the personality to be in sales. There's always salespeople needed. Yeah, well, that's what my wife says too. Too late. I know, I know. It's, you know, I told multiple people this. It's you don't know. It's one of those things. It's hard for you to know what it is. Don't know what it's like until you have to go through it. And I've never had to deal with it before, so I had no appreciation for what people have to deal with this stuff. Well, you would be good at it, Urban. I don't have the personality for sales. I'm too much of an introvert. Too much of an introvert is me. If I could find something I could really get behind, I might could sell. I don't know. Down to two now. Looks like you and me are Urban and Classic. We'll bring in the night. Of course, it's about 8 o'clock where you are. What time zone are you in, Classic, if you're still there? Potato wedges. 4:57. Daggum, you're on the West Coast. You are on the West Coast. It's probably still daylight where you are. PST, Pacific Standard Time. About to go to Pacific Daylight Time tomorrow night. So everybody remember, fall back tomorrow night. Get your clocks ready. My mother always called that the slow time. Thanks, man. I'm pretty proud of it. He did a great job with it. He enjoyed doing it too. I'm the same way, Classic. I've got I don't know if this channel is everywhere, um, but here in the South, there's a Heroes and Icons channel, I think it's called, and they do every series back to back, starting at about 5 or 6 o'clock at night. So by the time midnight rolls around, it finishes up with Enterprise. So a lot of times I'll grab watch the classic or Next Generation or something like that. I'm the same way. By the time I go to bed, it's usually Enterprise that's on. But I love that. And yeah, I know I can watch it on Netflix or something like that. There's something about watching it on regular TV. I don't know. It's weird. It's like it's better if you see it on regular TV than it is on Netflix. I don't know. I'm strange. I don't know if do y'all have that channel? So there's a couple of old channels that I like. That's cable driven. The Me TV, I watch that a lot. It's got older shows on it, and that Heroes and Icons. And then you have the Comet channel that's out there that does some old sci-fi stuff. And what's the other one? Oh, Cozy, COZI. I've just recently gotten that one. That shows some of my old $6 Million Man shows on it. I just showed you how old I am. Classic, check on Target.com. I haven't had any luck finding them in the stores themselves. And Target's the only one that's going to have Chrome Update. And you know that because you just put that in your chat. And I haven't got any holiday. But check Target.com. If they had it tonight for a short time, and Urban bought some, and that's the easiest way to get it. Instead of going, I was hitting every Target in a 10-mile radius around here, and it was a pain in the butt trying to find it. Yep, I've still got one somewhere, Urban. I've got to go find it. I think it's still at my mom's house that we haven't cleaned out yet. You got 2919 Holiday. I don't know. I just can't get into that one yet for some reason. The colors look great, only to know. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not done with update yet. I've got to get past that first, I guess. You know, I think I may have my I may have run out on my luck, Urban, on the brakes. Don't know if I want to push it. So it's like the next one I want to do. I think I want to do another jumbo myself to do. I agree. Classic. The whole present tag thing is kind of I can't get. It takes me. You know, I can't. I know it's 1st of November. It takes me a while to get holiday spirit. Yeah, that'll work. I got some chromes on eBay too, Indy Dave, and that's my first name too, by the way. That's why I said it like that. Um, but they were, you know, 1.5 times more than what I was able to find online for Target. Of course, that was before I even knew that Target was ever going to sell them, so I kind of jumped the gun with it. You find them in the stores, Urban? Oh, on the shelves. Yeah, I think they're stocking them. Walmart's stocking them pretty well. I don't know if Target's, you know, shortchanging us with putting the Chrome update up there or not. They did the same thing with that Bowman Megabox stuff. Driving to Canada, who are you going to see Urban at their classic? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, the Classic 8, it comes and goes. You can put that little checkbox on there so to notify you when it comes up. See, here's my empty boxes that I just opened up. Got 4 in today. I ripped through those very fast because I was pretty fired up by them. Brakes. Sorry, buddy. I didn't see you in the chat. I just stepped away a minute. I had to get my wallet to place my online order for food. I'm responsible for dinner tonight. I think I'm responsible for every night, but you got it placed. Having some wings tonight. Man, I was supposed to go get some stamps today. I didn't get any stamps. Look, brakes. I had it sitting out here a little bit earlier, but got this card sitting right here, pretty prominent. Best one I've got. That's the most centered and best looking Conseco card that I've got. I got actually two in mine, Dave. Got them today. Really like that card. I'd like to get a auto, but you know, odds of that happening are slim and none. This was the auto that I pulled out of mine, out of my one of my four boxes. Duplantier. I have no clue who this dude is. I don't follow the Diamondbacks, so I'm afraid he's a Cedric Mullins. Y'all might be able to tell me something different. And I only pulled, I've done a lot of the regular Tops Update, and I've only pulled one of those Yaz's out of it. So I was happy to get those two. The other one I was pretty pumped about getting. Where did I put him? Got a hanger box update, regular update, and I pulled Will Smith short print. I was pretty fired up about that one too. I haven't seen if there's a super short print, but I got the short print. I like that. And I've got to show my Oral Hershiser autograph that I got on eBay. Yeah, Alonso's not showing it. Well, I'll take that back. I think there's two cards in the Chrome update for Alonso. His are a little harder to pull than I've seen. I've gotten a few of them, but I think I only pulled one in these four boxes that I've done. Getting a lot of Nick Senzel and Keston Hiura. Getting a lot of those. Oh, you got an auto. Yeah, I would say that is the best pull. These are the best ones that I got out of the Chrome update. I've put I haven't put the video up yet, but love the look of these cards. I know they're just a reprint of the other, but something about the Chrome side of it's just pretty cool. Vladdy base, two Vladdy rookie debuts. Biggio, there's the only Alonso that I pulled. And Keston Hiura. I like those. I got a Keston Hiura debut and base. And then those two baby yes. No, I knocked Ricky over. I'm going to get some super glue and make these guys to where the hinge doesn't work anymore. Exclusively Chrome. So you're just going to do Chrome and then Chrome update. Those things, those hobby boxes of Chrome are expensive. Now, granted, you get 5 autos in it, but those things are expensive. They're going for like the cheapest I've seen right now is like $195. I don't know what they were when they first came out. Man, my food's gonna be a long time. Baby gonna be hungry. If you're like me, Dave, you always have the best intentions, but it doesn't always end up that way. It's like I saw when 2019 update was coming, I said, okay, I'll get a couple boxes of those and I'll be done. And then I didn't know, since this is my first full year of back in collecting, I didn't know there was a Chrome update that was exclusive to Target, which gets my search antennas up, and I have to go find that stuff. It's just a challenge. It's like a challenge for me. I love looking for stuff. I think I enjoy the search better than the actual getting. I might be a good picker, one of those picker dudes, if I knew what I was looking for. Indo. It's a Canadian autocorrect goes to Indo. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done that, Dave, but yes, it's the same thing. You know, you're looking for that gold mine. I could change my name to Hobby Picker. There's all kinds of stuff go along with that. I'm a hobby picker. Picker dude. Hobby picker dude. Better than what Blood X calls me. He calls me Hobby Scratcher. Dog barking it. People walking their dogs. No surprise there. Barks at air. So everybody else is having for dinner tonight. I know Isaac was having lasagna stew, which I've never heard of. I'm doing wings tonight. What is everybody else having? Chicken and veggies. Urban's all healthy. Awesome. Take a plate of it. So I've got my middle son is, he's got his first real job and he's working a night shift at a, he's working at a lab that does shifts, and he drew the night shifts, and he's been having to stay up all night and then sleep all day. And then my youngest son, he's got school, and then he got a job too. And then I'm just kind of sitting around here twiddling my thumbs until my wife gets home from work. So I feel like the old housewife waiting on my honey to get home so I can serve her some lunch, serve her some dinner. Ooh, up to 4 people now. The Mets have hired Carlos Beltran to be their next manager. Interesting. He's only been retired 2 years. So Beltran is going to be the Mets manager. That's very interesting hire. And I see the Patriots got tired of Josh Gordon. So Josh Gordon has now moved to the Seahawks. Joe Flacco's been placed on IR. I'm sure Elle will love that. And I saw that Stephon Curry broke his hand, so he's going to be out for 3 months. All right, guys. I hear the wife coming in, so I'm going to get off, and I will see the rest of you later. Thanks for dropping in.